Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. And in regards to the title, Hack to Make Your Dreams Come True, it's in relation to the law of attraction. This is the most amazing thing that I've ever learned of, and I think that it's gonna help you realize just you're one step farther away from making your dreams come true. So stay tuned. Kindly subscribe and tap on the notification bell to not miss on any episode. Thank you. The law of attraction simply states that like attracts like. This is not physics, as I said. It's not the physics we taught in school, leave alone the poles, like poles, and all that. They said like poles repel, right? But this, I'm telling you, a like attracts like. This is not about poles or anything. So you might not understand, but please stick around, and I hope you realize what I'm trying to explain to you. Okay, we as human beings have to know that we have the power to achieve anything in this world. It's all lies in our thoughts and in our minds. It's just a matter of our way of thinking. If you switch your thoughts to this direction, they'll lead you somewhere. And if you switch your thoughts to a certain direction, they'll lead you somewhere else. Whatever is going on in your mind is usually automatically attracted to you. Think of success, think of money. One way or another, that success, that money is always attracted to you. It doesn't matter who you are, the law of attraction is forming your entire life experience. And all this powerful law is doing that through your thoughts. So your thoughts are like so intense that it makes everything works out for you if you just use this law of attraction, that like attracts like, in the best way possible to your advantage. Okay, a simple way to phrase this law is that you're a magnet, right? And if I put another magnet there, it'll always attract that magnet, right? So you yourself are the most powerful magnet in the universe. Don't ever doubt that. And whatever you want, you can attract it and it will come directly to you. It might take a long time, it might take a short while, but eventually, if you're focused on getting a certain thing, it'll definitely be attracted to you. Let's say, for instance, let me give an example of two things. Have you ever said, like, I like a Toyota car? Which type of car? No, that's not what I like. So, plus, I'll give example of myself. So let me do that. Yeah, I like Camaro, like a Chevy Camaro, Chevrolet Camaro. I love those cars. I love sports cars. So, and from the first time I saw it, I didn't know it existed. From the first time I saw it, I was like, I want that car. And from that day, I'm telling you, the number of times I saw Camaros passing by me was just so much. And I bet you've always experienced the same thing. Once you decide you want something or a specific car, or you like it. I know mostly this in regards when it comes to cars. If you like a specific type of car and you're set on buying it, everywhere you go, it's like every direction you turn, that's the type of car you see. That's how the law of attraction works. Second example, have you ever done something? It's not so bad, but it's bad. But the more you think about it, the more bad it seems. I mean, I have been in that situation, and that's how we end up making a mountain out of an anthill because we overthink. Especially we ladies, we're known to overthinking so much. So don't do that. Just if just avoid overthinking. This is my notes. I refer to them most of the time because I get all this from reading from books and all that. And each time I read, I feel like this is what I want to share with people. I want to share with you and let you know that there's a way to make you achieve that dream car, that dream house, that dream job, that dream life, the next level life. And it's not nice keeping it to myself, and I feel really good sharing it with you. So most of the time I'll be referring to my book. Yep. So our job as human beings is to hold on to the thoughts of what we want and make it absolutely clear in our mind that we want that thing. And from that, every force in the universe in relation to the law of attraction will pull heaven and earth to make it work for you. Wow. Okay, there's this quote I read somewhere that you become what you think about most, but you also attract what you think about most. It works the same way. Thinking, you will attract that thing. So keep in mind, direct your thoughts into the right direction. You know, your life right now is a reflection of your past thoughts, regardless of good things of all and bad things that you consider not so great. It's all a reflection of your thoughts. And I believe that if you see it in your mind, if you see it in your mind that you're going to hold it, you close your eyes and you imagine yourself holding it, it'll definitely come to pass. You'll definitely end up holding it in your hands someday, sometime. Some things take time to process, some things take a shorter time. Just keep on holding onto that thought. Keep on closing your eyes and see yourself holding it in your hands, and it'll eventually come to pass. Okay, you know, what most people don't understand is that a thought has a frequency, and we can measure a thought the same way you can measure a frequency. So if you're thinking a thought over and over again, and if you're imagining in your mind that brand new car, having that, the money you need, building that company, finding your spouse, finding the great job, succeeding in your education, if you're imagining what all that success or whatever you want looks like, and you're emitting that, you know, this aura, exactly. It's usually when you go to some people, you're like, huh, the aura around them seems happy, the aura around them seems sad. So if you keep on emitting that aura of success, of fortune, of anything that you want on a consistent basis, it'll end up and eventually come to pass. Okay, so let me give you an example like of a radio station or a TV station. So you have a radio station and you own like a radio transmission trans yeah, a radio station. And there's a radio station at a certain place, and I'm sitting here and I want to listen to something. So what do? I turn on my radio and I think, I want to listen to maybe a specific channel. It's a 100.3. And what will I do? If I think about it, definitely I'll go change the frequency until I go to 100.3 and get whatever that is playing on the radio and listen to it. So it's the same way. I'm seated right here and I'm like, not and I'm like, I want to be successful in life. And I'm saying it because I really want to. So what should I do? I'll tune in into the frequency of being successful in life and stick to it until I get that. I get that frequency and I get whatever that frequency is playing. So whatever will be broadcasted back to me will be pictures of my life. It's that simple. You have to realize that you're a human transmission tower, and you're more powerful than any TV or any radio station. Your transmission, whatever your transmission you radiate out to the universe, it's what creates your world, your life. It's what creates your entire, every single bit of your life. It's created by your transmission. And Just know that the frequency you transmit reaches beyond cities, beyond countries. It reaches in the whole world, and it bounces in the whole world until it finds for you exactly what you want, and it brings it to you. If you want to change anything in your life, change the channel you're watching, change the channel you're listening to. And if you change it and go to a new one, you're changing your thoughts and you're setting yourself onto a path of success. So tuning into the success, the abundance, the increase in money, the your dream life channel, tuning into that, and it'll eventually come to pass. You know, see yourself living in abundance, see yourself living in success, and you will attract it. It's worked with a lot of people. I mean, I think, not I think, I know it's worked with me. So, this is what happened. A few years ago, I have my own business and I ran Classy Chic. It started by selling one African African print skirt. I was watching Girl Boss on Netflix. Girl Boss, people have read the book, but I was watching the movie version of Girl Boss, and I was like, if they can do that, why can't I? If I have clothes and I can find them and sell them and flip them to get money and eventually grow into a huge big business, why can't I do the same? That is where I started, and it's like an year from now my online sales have expanded. I sell more than just my clothes. I flip clothes online for an amazing price, and I'm loving what I do. And it all started with a thought by thinking, if that girl can do it, because it's a real life story. Actually, it's not just fiction. Girl Boss is a real life story. If that girl can do it, why can't I? So this is the question I'm telling you. I did it from one thought. And if I did it, you can. And anybody out there, you can. I know you can. I believe in you because I know you can do it. You can change your life by just changing your thoughts. And after knowing all this, after knowing that your dreams, your dream life is just one step away just because of your thoughts, are you going to make a choice of sitting down or just keep on letting your thoughts control you, thinking bad and thinking negatively and impacting, bringing all that negative things in your life? Or are you gonna change today? Are you gonna choose you for once in your life? Choose you, choose the future you, choose success in your life. Be as in, what am I gonna say? Is be selfish with your life. I'm being selfish with my life because you know what? I'm choosing the me I picture every single day in my life. And that choosing me sometimes means I have to change away from certain habits. And yes, I will do that because the me I want to be, the future me, I'm going to make the future me so proud. So choose you. Guys, I hope you can understand me because I don't know if people do it, if I believe from the deepest part of my heart, I really believe you can make it. I really believe that you can change your life. I really believe that if you decide on switching your thoughts to the right frequency in your life, everything is gonna work out perfectly for you. And it's not a matter of one time thing, switching it and then leaving it there. You can switch a radio and then after it starts wavering back, you're trying, like, it'll eventually come to, you have to tune into the perfect and stay there and listen to the whole broadcast right until its end. But your life will never come to an end. So you switch into the frequency you want in your life and stay tuned to it until you get eventually everything you want. I feel like even shouting or doing what, but I want you to know that I trust in you, I believe in you, and I know 500%, even though 500 doesn't exist, 500% that you can change your life if you just realize this. So, if you know the law, you know all the facts about it, you know how it works, and you already know that it exists, and you already know it's in your thoughts. So, the most biggest question and the most obvious question, why isn't everybody and why aren't you living your dream life if you're aware of this? Mm-hmm. Answer me. Why aren't you living your dream life if you're aware of this? Join me next time for this amazing, it's like a whole series of law of attraction. I'm gonna go deep on it. Join me next time for this amazing talk on making your dreams come true and find out why you're not living your dream life, even though now you know that you can. Bye.